What's up, Hard Work fam? It's your boy Frankie Hard Work, back with that work. So, yesterday was a crazy turn of events. We all know what happened on October 15th. Um, it was pretty much two court dates, which I didn't even know. Pretty sure some other people know. Pretty sure some people didn't. I'm not sure. But yesterday, strangely, it was both about guardianship and custody. Strangely, yesterday. So, Lauren London pretty much was awarded guardianship, which was something that she was going through for months now. And I made a video about that a few months ago. And I ain't gonna lie, some people had to educate me on that because I was thinking to myself, like, okay, well, that's her son already. She have custody of her son. Why do she need guardianship? But I guess she need guardianship to control the money, when they basically start splitting his estate. So, she won that or whatever, and ain't too much to say on that. That was something she wanted to do. That was something that she had to basically handle. So her business get taken care of for cross. I get it. Okay, and secondly, which is strange to me, that Tanisha Foster had a court date yesterday. And it's been said, which is actual truth, that she lost custody of Imani yesterday. And I was like, wow, I kind of seen that happening anyway. I thought they was working it out behind the scenes. I thought they was kicking it behind the scenes. But honestly, I think after that last court date when Tanisha was when she met up with Monty, I think that's where it kind of went south after that. Like after the birthday and all that, I think it went south after that because in that last court date, if y'all don't remember, she stated that she had issues with the visitations. That one visit, Samantha took mad long. So I feel like even though they probably was trying to work it out, I feel like there was definitely some heat going on in the background. I forgot the word I want to use, but I want to speak on this because I got pretty much different angles about that situation. I could be wrong, I could be right. I don't know because I want to say this. So the other night, about 4 or 5 days ago, Tanisha was on live with her family, with her sister, pretty much her, but she was pretty much going off on everybody and feeling some type of way. She sounded like she was saucy. You know what I mean? She sounded like she had a lot to drink. At the same time, she was being a human being. It is what it is. But in that video I made about that situation, I also stated in that video, you can have fun. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She is a normal person. She didn't ask for this. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you do have to move a certain way. So that was one of the things I stressed. You do have to move a certain way. And I'm not going to judge it because I'm not judging nobody. I'm pretty sure a lot of us got saucy for our people's birthday. You know what I mean? Even though sometimes we knew we shouldn't do things, we done things. But it happens. Not justifying it. But honestly, me personally, I feel like that put the nail in the coffin. I feel like that last live video, even though I feel as though like it was normal shit, normal stuff, pardon my language. You know what I mean? When I say normal, I mean, sometimes we get like that, it happens. But when you're in a custody battle, you can't move like that. You understand? Like I said, no matter how normal you want to be, at the end of the day, you're not normal right now. You know what I mean? People are looking at you. Everybody's watching you. Everything you're doing is going back to the courthouse. All that. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fans that was reporting this stuff to the courthouse. I would not be surprised. But I really feel like, and this is my opinion, I think that last live, I think that kind of put the nail in the coffin right there. I think that's what kind of did it. And you can't really blame nobody, but she can't blame nobody but herself on that situation. You understand? I feel like a mother should be with their child, and I still feel like they're gonna still have some what they call it, a relationship. I still feel like that. Everything happened for a reason. You understand? As you can see, she's still, to me, she being herself, she being normal. But like I said, because I felt like she was being on the low. When you look at her Instagram, you can tell that she been cooking a lot lately. She been seem like she's been in the house. Been around her kids and money and things of that nature. But for the most part, she need to know that she got a lot of spotlight on her. And you can't get mad at nobody but yourself for that particular situation. And I also feel like, me personally, I also feel like, and I honestly, to jump to something else real quick, I'm gonna jump back, but she obviously don't live in there no more, because she also did another live. I thought it was the day of the court. I thought it was early. To me, I thought it was after court that she did that live that she just did with some chick that she was with, and she was basically answering phone calls and going live with other people. I thought it was after court, because if a lot of y'all go back to that live, her friend said, the friend that she was talking to last with the hat on, her friend straight said like, yo, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah, F whoever, boom boom boom. And she asked Tanisha asked her, where you coming from? She said early, she was at work, but she said, yeah, I went to court earlier that day. Tanisha must didn't hear her, and she said, where you was at earlier. If y'all want to go back to that, y'all can see that, but that's what she said. I remember that clearly. So I thought that live video was after the fact. You understand? I thought that live video was after the fact, but going back to that, and then I'm gonna bounce back to that live, but going back to what I was saying, she really can't get mad at nobody. You understand? Like, to me, I feel as though she should have been moving like a ghost. You understand? You should be moving like a ghost. Like I said, you want to be normal. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not going back on that. There's nothing wrong with being normal and enjoying self, but you do have a response. She does have a responsibility, so I gotta admit that. But it's something I want to speak on. And it's maybe somebody from LA can educate me on this. Or even do y'all feel as though this is strange? How was they having the same court day on the same day though? Well, like with their kids situation, like how was that even set up like that? Because when you look at it, Lauren London pretty much got guardianship, and that was pretty much for, so when that bread get broken, she basically gonna be in control of that. And then on the other hand, they have the same case the same day. I know it was different building because I was looking at it. It was like 111 something. But in the same case, same day, you having a case where you're losing custody of your child. I don't understand that. Maybe does that happen often? Because that sounds weird. If somebody can inform me on that, somebody can educate me on that, because that sounds pretty weird to me. You understand? But from what I looked at, from when, like, now going on to how I feel about earlier, when she went to court or whatever, she went to court, she lost. Like I said, I'm going off the fact because I thought that live was after court. You understand? Because when I looked at the live, it said 5 hours, and that was well in the evening. We 3 hours. I'm 3 hours ahead when I looked at it. But anyway. So I'm speaking off the fact that if this was after the live. When she was after the live, you can clearly see in her face that she was feeling it. You know what I mean? She was definitely feeling it. She was feeling some type of way. You definitely seen that. You could tell, that it hurted her a lot. But at the same time, like I said, and this is speaking in life, period. Like, in certain situations, you got to be low key. That's bottom line. You got to move a lot different. You got to move a lot different. Because she basically lost custody of her daughter. That, like, a lot of people they don't usually award custody to other people when you're the mother. So that lets you know that they must have had all types of stuff on her. You understand? All types of stuff on her. But it's nothing that me, you, anybody can possibly do. All I just wish that she get herself together. You understand? She get herself together, because she don't even live, from what she was saying, she don't live over there no more. Sometimes you got to move away and get yourself together. She need to get herself together. That's bottom line. Sometimes you need to shut everything down, block everything out, and just do what you got to do. You understand? You see how Lauren moving. Lauren moving straight in silence. Straight in silence. You understand? So, I really don't have too much else to say about the situation. I want to make another video. I'm going to make another video because it was something I was watching. But, like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on IG. You understand? Frankie Hard Work 1. You understand? And I want to hear your opinion on this. I want to feel like, do you feel like she lost that last live that she did was like the nail in the coffin? Even though I still feel like, sometimes you do want to have fun and this and that, but do you feel like that was the nail in the coffin? So let me know. It's your boy Frankie Hard Work. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Easy.